Cork's Red FM.
Well, essentially the motion that was on the table was whether FORAS would lend their financial support along with our own support in terms of bodies and membership and volunteers to the bid that has been tabled yesterday. And we're delighted that we're in a position to add our financial clout and our breadth of membership to the bid. So now it is a three-person partnership between Peter Gray, Michael O'Connell and ourselves.
Yeah, how confident are you, John, that the bid for the club will go through? Because there seems to be some confusion around today based on the Kevin Long transfer money. What's your understanding of that situation?
To be honest now, I've been in meetings all day and this is only something I've heard about very recently myself. I'd be very, very disappointed if something like that was to prop up now and cause this deal not to go through. Our complete focus is on getting this deal across the line with another High Court date looming on Monday and the FAI's licensing decision being made the same day. It's really down to Tom Collins to accept this deal now. If he doesn't do this, we've grave fears about the immediate future of the club. It's difficult to see how we can get past Monday. Yeah,
just getting back to the decision taken by FORAS last night, John, it obviously went to a vote of members. How happy are you personally with the decision that was taken?
Absolutely delighted with it. Not only as chairman of the trust, but what I was really delighted with was there was a lot of debate. People put opposing views across, but there was a real sense that when we left the room, even those who had voted against the decision, they really were in the position that now that the decision has been made, we're going to give this 100%. We're going to, pending the acceptance of the deal by Mr. Collin, really make a change in this club and help drive it forward.
Yeah, I'm sure you've spoken with the new consortium at length, John, Michael O'Connell and Peter Gray. You obviously got a good vibe from these guys and you're happy that they do have the best interests of the club at heart.
Absolutely. We've always said that we work with anyone who demonstrates that they have the best interests of the club at heart. We've been very impressed with our partners in the consortium. They're both true football supporters, which is a real bonus for us, and they're genuine in their efforts to bring us on board. We spent yesterday drafting a very strong shareholders agreement that guarantees not only a stake but a meaningful say in directing of the future of the club for supporters, and that gives us great confidence. Some have talked the talk, but these men are walking the walk. And also Jim McCarthy, who facilitated the partnership, deserves great credit, and he's another man who's demonstrated a love for the game from his time in Blarney United.
Yeah, and the reports around today, John, are that it is a 20% stake in the club, and that's at a cost of €100,000 to FORAS. Is that correct?
To be honest, I don't want to get into the ins and outs of the deals. What we're focused on right now, as I said, is that Mr. Collin has an offer on the table, and really all the other side of it doesn't come into play unless he accepts. So getting the deal across the line really is our focus right now.
Yeah, and assuming that this bid will be accepted, John, how confident are you that the current problems at the club can be rectified and that the licensing and the High Court hearing will go according to plan on Monday?
There's no guarantees, but after the trials and tribulations of recent years, we have a group of players who achieved European qualification next season. And I think it would be a fitting tribute to the former heroes of our club if a Cork City team is to take to the pitch in the Premier Division in Europe next year. If Tom Collins does sign the deal, I'd hope the licensing committee would look at the people employed at the club and recognise this is a new start, and they'd give the club a chance to bring back some of the pride and respect that it's lost.
And it could be really, the first step. I know it's possibly it's only a fraction of a shareholding in the club, but this could be the first step maybe to a full shareholding for FORAS in the club going forward, maybe in 5 or 10 years' time.
Obviously, that would be great for the trust long term, but right now what we're hoping to do is just develop a really strong working relationship with Mr. O'Connell and Mr. Gray. Like I said, we've been impressed with them while we've met them, and at this stage our focus is totally on getting us through next season, assuming Tom signs the deal, and working together and really getting some pride and respect back for the club that's been badly damaged over recent years.
Red FM. Cork's Red FM.